3,194. This is the amount of how many billionaires are there today currently in the world. But if you dive down more deeper into the hole, then you find out exactly how many millionaires are there today in the world. 59.6 million. The percentage of the millionaires are about 0.735% of the total world population. Shocking, isn't it? Now let's find out on today's video what is the exact reason that why the millionaires are wealthier and richer than most of the people on this planet. Or in simple words, what gives the rich an advantage over the poor?
The wealthiest nation on earth.
How is wealth distributed in Britain today?
But we shall not rest until that war is won.
Then it has climbed. Now back to the incomes of the richest Americans, the so-called 1%, have grown by 86%.
Here at this exclusive community in Beijing's central business district, some of the city's wealthiest people lived life in the comfort zone. The 3 meters underground, it's a very different story. There are people living down here, 16 of them, in one dark 20 square meter space.
यानी पाकिस्तान में अमीरों और गरीबों के बीच गहरी खाई है.
Ling lives in the same building as Chao Qing, 30 floors above. The monthly rent for her 280 square meter apartment is 45,000 yuan.
Until you see what the real situation is. Not what we think it is, or how we think it should be, but how it really is. We can now see that Britain is not such a fair country after all. The fact is that the richest 20% have 60% of all the wealth. That's almost twice as much as everyone else put together.
Why do the rich keep getting richer while many struggle to attain wealth? It's a question that's intrigued minds for generations. Join me as we dive into this fascinating topic. Let's dissect the factors that propel the rich forward and often hinder the poor from achieving financial freedom. Mindset. Firstly, mindset plays a pivotal role in wealth accumulation. The rich often possess a different mindset towards money, embracing risks, seeking opportunities, and investing in self-improvement and education. They often operate from a mindset of abundance rather than scarcity. They believe there are ample opportunities to create wealth and that resources are not limited. Instead of dwelling on problems, the rich concentrate on identifying and seizing opportunities. They view challenges as potential areas for growth and development. Many affluent individuals are willing to take calculated risks. They often understand that risk is a part of the path to success and are often comfortable with taking risks to pursue lucrative opportunities. The rich are often more inclined towards delayed gratification. They are willing to sacrifice short-term pleasures for long-term financial gains, investing time and resources in opportunities that may take longer to yield results. Rich individuals often invest time in educating themselves about finances, investments, and wealth management. They understand that financial literacy is crucial for making informed decisions. On the other hand, many individuals with limited financial resources operate from a mindset of scarcity. They might believe that opportunities are scarce, resources are limited, and there's not enough to go around. It can lead to a constant struggle to meet basic necessities, causing stress and anxiety. The next key factor, hard work and dedication. Many successful individuals put in relentless effort, constantly striving for growth and improvement in their respective fields. Many wealthy individuals have a strong work ethic, dedicating significant time and effort to their pursuits. They are often driven by a desire to achieve their financial goals and are willing to put in the hard work required to attain them. Wealthy individuals often exhibit discipline in managing their finances. They maintain consistent habits such as budgeting, tracking expenses, and monitoring investments regularly. A famous person once said, "Consistency doesn't guarantee if you're going to be successful, but not being consistent will surely stop your chances of being successful." Instead of just focusing on making money, many affluent individuals concentrate on creating value. They seek to provide products, services, or innovations that meet people's needs, contributing to their financial success. While taking risks is a part of wealth creation, the rich tend to take calculated risks. They analyze potential risk thoroughly, seeking opportunities that offer a balance between risk and potential reward. The rich are often adaptable to changing circumstances. They display resilience in face of challenges, learning from setbacks and adjusting their strategies to navigate economic changes. Establishing and nurturing relationships with influential individuals or mentors is common among the wealthy. Networking often opens doors to new opportunities, collaborations, and valuable insights. On the contrary, lacking the discipline, the poor class often fail to accomplish their goals. When individuals in poverty work tirelessly in low-paying jobs or multiple jobs to make ends meet, they often display dedication by putting in long hours and hard work to cover basic expenses. But they work hard in the wrong direction. With just a proper touch of financial knowledge, they would be able to work harder in the right direction and make a fortune out of their life. Individuals living with limited means are often adept at budgeting and practicing frugality. They carefully monitor their spending, prioritize essential needs, and make sacrifices to stretch their income. Despite facing financial hardships, the poor might fear that taking a risk could jeopardize their current stability, disrupting their daily lives or making it even much more challenging to meet their basic needs. Living in poverty can impact an individual's self-esteem and confidence. They might feel inferior or unworthy in social settings, inhibiting their ability to network effectively. They fear that people might think low about them, or they may harm somebody's feelings and never reach their own potential. The impoverished people, lacking confidence on their own decision, can't have a clear vision of their path to success, so they deem to take the easier path and follow the herd. Without their intuition, they don't want to take any chances. Rather than they do what the others have been doing and live the same miserable life.
And that is what the rat race means.
I have discussed about the topic in my previous video on the book Rich Dad Poor Dad. Wealthy individuals often have access to quality education from prestigious institutions. They can afford private schools or higher education at renowned universities, providing them with better opportunities for career advancement. Individuals from lower income backgrounds might have limited access to quality education due to financial constraints. They might attend underfunded schools with fewer resources, affecting their academic outcomes and future prospects. Wealthy individuals often have access to financial capital, allowing them to invest in assets such as stocks, bonds, real estate, or businesses, which can generate more wealth over time. Those with lower incomes might lack initial capital to invest or save. They might rely on high-interest loans or have limited access to banking services, hindering their ability to accumulate wealth. A society often more tends to the wealthier class of people in case of handling the duty over of taking care of the nation to them, rather than trusting the poor because of their incapabilities to handle such a responsibility. Affluent individuals often have access to successful role models within their social circles or through networking. They might have family members, mentors, or successful acquaintances who have served as sources of inspiration and guidance. They are more likely to be exposed to success stories and narratives of people who have overcome challenges to achieve success. Those from lower income backgrounds might have limited exposure to success stories or narratives of individuals who have risen from poverty to success, impacting their belief in opportunities for upward mobility. And there you go, folks. The factors that differentiate the rich from the poor are indeed multifaceted, shaped by a variety of circumstances, mindsets, and systemic disparities. It's evident that the wealth gap isn't just about financial numbers. It's about the intricate web of opportunities, mindsets, and systemic inequalities that affect individuals' lives. It's about recognizing the challenges faced by those with limited resources and the necessity to create a more equitable society. No matter where you are on the spectrum, whether you're striving for success or navigating challenges, remember that each one of us holds the power to make a difference. Your mindset, determination, and willingness to learn can reshape your path. It's about embracing an abundance mindset, seizing opportunities, and being resilient in the face of adversities. Let's bridge the gap by advocating for equal opportunities, fostering mentorship, and supporting initiatives that aim for a more just and inclusive society. Thank you for joining us on this insightful journey. Your engagement and thoughts in the comments below truly enrich our community. Don't forget to hit that like button and share this video to spark meaningful conversations. Stay inspired, stay determined, and keep striving for a world where everyone has the opportunity to flourish. Until next time, take care and let's work together towards a world where differences cease to limit potential. This is the Unfiltered Analyst signing off.